Hello and welcomes back everyone, Wolf here, playing more Star Wars The Old Republic. We are here with Ciaphas Cain, my Jedi Knight, and we're in the tomb region of Belsavis. So, before we go any further, let's learn about the location we found ourselves in. Thousands of years before the Republic conceived of the notion, a species known as the Rakata turned Belsavis into a prison planet. From little scientists have learned by studying ancient writings, and from the decaying memory banks of Rakata warden droids, Belsavis was built to hold monsters, warlords, and so-called lords of the infinite. Anything the primeval and incredibly powerful Rakata feared. The Belsavis Prison Administration calls the Rakata section of the Belsavis the Tomb. Here prisoners are held in eternal stasis, frozen in place and denied movement and fought by ancient technologies. Not all the inmates are ancient, however. Many were given by the Republic to the warden droids for safekeeping when no other cell could hold them. Through the use of droids, remote-controlled probes, and rare exploratory teams, the Republic has set up a series of monitoring and communication stations throughout the tomb. Despite this, only a portion of the tomb has been explored. This is the domain of the ancients. And unfortunately, it seems the Eshkar are trying to awaken one of these ancients right now, with this world razor. So, while we are here, let us speak to General Skylast using this holo terminal once again. See if there's anything new he has learned.
You made it. Good. Now listen up. Got a possible lead on that world razor. Recon droids picked up a large contingent of Eshkar headed for the prison bowels. Elite soldiery. Very dangerous. Led by none other than the Eshkar's patriarch, Gore Claw. If that maniac's involved, it's a sure bet they're up to something.
Sounds like you've run into this Gore Claw before.
He's killed dozens of my men. Wants nothing more than to lead the Eshkar on a galaxy-conquering spree. The Eshkar are gonna need one heck of a trump card if they run off this rock. My money's on the world razor. Dug up some records on the thing. Very apocalyptic. Saw phrases like, destroyer of planets and eater of stars more often than I'd like.
What could the Eshkar possibly gain by releasing something like that?
They have two things on their minds. Escape and genocide. Seems the world razor will facilitate both. Overheard some Eshkar comm chatter. Something about disabling a fail-safe. Could be our ticket to stopping all this nonsense. The transmission came from a nearby cave. Lots of Eshkar assembling there. Gonna need you down there to see what this fail-safe is all about.
There's no time like the present.
This mission will take you deeper into Belsavis than anyone's gone. It's a dangerous world down there. But the Republic, heck, maybe the galaxy, is counting on you. Good luck.
Okay, so there might be a failsafe to prevent this world razor from being awoken. That certainly sounds promising. And we have a droid here. Republic model? Maybe.
Warning. Threats or violence will result in immediate suppression. Subject identified as non-inmate. Threat, negative. Warden Team Leader TM09 requesting Republic assistance. Subordinate droids have been compromised. Inmate containment endangered.
Tell me what happened here.
Eshkar inmates captured all subordinate droids. They have been reprogrammed to attack non-inmates with lethal force. This unit can supply emergency security spikes to override Eshka reprogramming. Inmate suppression request. Use security spikes to reclaim subordinate droids.
I can win back your droids for you.
Acknowledged. Prepare for heavy resistance. Reprogrammed droids will be directed to engage inmates until area is pacified.
Okay. So yeah, we do have these security spikes to help reclaim some of the other warden droids. Let's see who this mail is from. Ah, from the Deputy Warden in regards to Project Noble Focus. A special investigation committee officially condemned Senator Tudos for pitting the prisoners on Belsavis against one another in his grim experiments. He has been stripped of his position and publicly disgraced, though he won't serve any hard jail time. I don't think I would have reported him if you hadn't backed me. The last thing I need is a politically powerful enemy. And he sent us an augment from one of the personal effects of one of the prisoners slaughtered. Okay. So, warden droids are relatively close by. Ah, yeah. I wonder how effective... Oh.
You survived.
These warden droids are not very effective. Suppose we can use them as a distraction. Oh. I was hoping to keep using that security spike. I'll let the warden droid know that we managed to reprogram or get rid of the Eshka reprogramming at the very least.
Subordinate droids are reporting significant suppression of Eshka activity. Programming overrides appear successful.
Getting this place back to normal is the right thing to do.
Soon, the Warden team will return to prisoner restraint protocols instead of suppressing open violence. Your assistance is appreciated.
Right. So, let's go look into this Rakata failsafe. yeah, some of the ancient fauna here in the tomb. Oh, bloody hell. A little relay there. Currently it serves no purpose, but we'll discover what it's doing there in the far future. Right. Is there...
You survived.
We have a bonus to deal with more Eshkar here. We're looking for their leader, this Goreclaw. Well, we certainly don't have the AoE potential of some of the other classes. We made that up for a lot of single target DPS. And how our skills so seamlessly work together. We're not having issues with force regeneration anymore. And we've just cut through plenty of the Eshka. Let's continue our journey forward. Of course, we do have Eshka who are force sensitive. Like the Ancient here. Is that?
Embrace the power.
looks like a ricotta there.
Abi puedermos doligan de disobedience.
All this time, I thought I was looking for a device, not a person.
Argit, des bienes desquire. Das matsen keijum. Maestra me huruba. Das bialpi en tisere basamana.
The Burning Way? What is that?
Kuwad mar yasa dig heist. Ne bagadres bastiatan elbines for costinti. Harissa, si jingbatad, hejebator.
How did the Eshka find out about the Burning Way?
Mirengebres, biesjara, ganristia. Afarjet jestese dieres, leke yestertinte. Temor, toheke learn, sabies tentators, telerestia.
So, yeah, the ricotta, the failsafe, was having visions preserved to remind those who were not Eshkar of the Burning Way, a way to guarantee the World Razor was going to remain sealed. Unfortunately, the Eshkar know about the Burning Way, since they were the ones forced to construct the thing millennia ago. They came here not to learn about a way to awaken the Ancient One. They came here to kill the failsafe, to prevent the ricotta from telling anyone else of how to seal the World Razor away. So we'll get out of here. And, okay, the Burning Way is in a similar region where the ricotta power core happens to be. Okay. I guess there's nothing else. Let's go, intervene, shall we? Ooh. Looks like we have a heroic mission here. Keep that in mind. We'll probably go take a look at that in a little while. Now, which way am I going? Oh, there is a transport center here. Ah, I think that's where I might need to... Oh, is that a... Trying to decide which way... Oh, I don't think we want to be up here. Yeah, I think we need to be down there.
Do you feel it? There is vast, destructive power here. It's intoxicating.
Oh, great. Maybe we shouldn't have brought Scourge along.
Feel the power of the Sith.
He sensed the power of the World Razor. At least I hope it's the World Razor and there's not something else here, which is also giving him the goosebumps. Ooh, security chest. I'll be taking this. Thank you. Oh. It's like another vault. Oh. You're here again.
Jik inter, medeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Zinies jur drukal jasbro, li hida naka miest hija.
Goreclaw, I presume.
Bien furk dan mitov, makopiet ni horma, gurm genach.
Now this is priceless. Backed into a corner surrounded by filth. Looks awfully familiar.
There you are. I knew I saved your skin for a reason.
I make a point of settling my debts, as these creatures are about to find out.
Mafurk naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
Embrace the power.
We're getting rather good at killing these things, aren't we? Miserable worm died before he could realize the utter futility of his dreams.
I'm sure you'll find a way to cope with the disappointment.
I'm nothing if not adaptive. I suppose there are plenty more of these Eshka brutes to slaughter. Surely one of them can give me the despair I'm looking for.
Yeah. Look, don't mind me. I'm just looking for a certain button I need to press to make sure this world razor does not rise again. And this is looking promising.
Ikutrest migiak daka. Tordem fodien tiekia dakshik zenya. Avukiet circuma ratiesge kore.
Save it. I didn't come all this way to chat.
Blesmiet minijata ildaya. Zraben jigiawa. Mogoliest kiberu jiasnu. The judur inti galiesti mi bexta inti.
I fail to see how dooming the galaxy works in my favor.
Bien dan mitov. Makopiet ni horma golm genacht. Hin orbiet tiet ge li jorkun insortet. Jiktirjed lagaldur bra kal genasies nierho.
I came here to activate the burning way, not destroy it. And on that note,
Yes, meta inti kitelmel umdorn. Varjek hiesnet se yigrest likilest jerk inti.
Okay, yeah. Similar to a rather... I don't know, give somewhat of a spoiler, but yeah, in the first trilogy of the Ciaphas Cain series, there is a rather dormant species, shall we say, a dormant race, which Cain would rather leave buried than disturb. And I'd rather do the same with the World Razor. Let's just leave it buried and not believe the promises. I guess you have nothing else to say now? No? You're not gonna stab me in the back when I turn around, are you? It's weird that we're leaving a Sith alive. Right, for now, let us go back to maximum security. Report our success. We have a quest to turn in from ages ago. And then there's one more thing I want to kind of show off before we take a break. Okay. So that was the emergency station quest, I believe.
There you are. We were getting worried. Thought maybe I'd sent you to your death down there.
General Skyless told me about the World Razor. Hard to believe something like that's been down in the vaults this whole time.
So what happened? Did you stop the World Razor?
there were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
Knew I could count on you. Fine work out there.
I can't thank you enough for all your contributions. You've done the Republic a real service. Project Noble Focus would still be up and running if you hadn't exposed Senator Tudos and stopped those Ratataki.
And you even took out Goreclaw. Good riddance, I say. That lunatic had it coming.
I'm glad to have been a part of it.
The Eshkar are still on the lam, but they've taken a big hit today. Still plenty of stragglers, but with Goreclaw dead, a lot of them have started killing each other. Weird, but I can't complain. You put a lot on the line to help us out there. The Republic owes you one.
Oh, a codex entry on the World Razor. Okay. What's also interesting is, while we were dealing with Goreclaw, there is other members of the Eshkar leadership.
The Eshkar won't be troubling anyone ever again.
Some of their other leadership were looking to make their escape from this world. As one of my viewers and often commenters on these videos mentioned, there is a potential ship buried within the tomb region, and the Eshkar were hoping to make use of a certain group of imprisoned lords of the Sith to empower or use them as power, as a power source, to get this ship operational. As an Imperial player, you go to, your primary objective is to go down and free this group of Sith Lords known as the Dread Masters. We're actually going to go over to that region now. Actually, tell you what, we'll jump over to the tomb once again. This is all going to be optional, but I am going to head over to the region known as Heart Under Tree, where the other Eshkar are located. This is where Heart Under Tree is the final region that an Imperial player would need to go to rescue the Dread Masters. And it's kind of located about here on the map. The reason we're heading there is it's also where we can pick up the Belsavis Matrix Shard. I kind of want to show off the terminal that we need to use, and then I'll explain the rather awkward method in which we're going to have to follow to unlock the Matrix Shard. There's going to be a little bit of editing magic, because I'm going to do some of the steps by myself, I suppose, and then cut back once I've gathered the necessary items. So, there's a very small chance we'll encounter an Imperial player here, since we're heading into their region. Now, there should be a small... Yeah, we need to be in here. And there should be the elevator right here. This would be the perfect place to find an Imperial player also waiting for the elevator, and then use Force Wave to knock them down into the chasm. So Heart Under Tree, it's not overly large as an area, but... Oh, sorry, Cave Under Tree. Why did I get Heart? Oh, is it not Heartrend who might be... How we had Goreclaw. I think the Imperials have Heartrend, the Eshkar leader, that they need to deal with. So this device right in front of us is where the Matrix Shard is located. And in fact, that's it right in front of us. It is currently inactive, and we need 4. What are they called again? Let me get their proper name. Energy cubes, which spawn very awkwardly. Let's put it this way. Out on the tomb, there are 8 spawn locations. Now, according to the guide I have, there will only be one energy cube on the map at any time, and it could be at any one of those 8 spawn points. Once you've located the first energy cube, you have to wait about a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and then another energy cube will appear in one of the other 7 locations. So you kind of have to do, well, according to the guide, it's recommended to do kind of a circular route around the tomb region, hunting for these energy cubes. As I say, we only need 4 of them. So I am gonna get out of the cave system here. In fact, why don't we look for one of them, and then I'll go hunt for the other 3, so we can see what it looks like. So the first one is meant to be about... the first location is meant to be down there. I've got a kind of a circular route drawn out from me, so I'm just going to follow that route and see what happens. I've never really encountered one of these energy cubes on my own terms before. But I've never really known what I've been looking for. Now I know what they look like. I just wonder how large they are. Right. There's meant to be one kind of here, if it's spawned at all. But I guess not. So now we need to go about here. Right, if I pull up my mini-map, this might help me a bit. In fact, if I pull out my mini-map, there you go. I'm just gonna put the guide on my other monitor. There's meant to be maybe one here somewhere. I can't see it at all, so maybe not much luck there. So now... in fact, is this where we can get the... there's a datacron over here. There's like an invisible light bridge you can use to cross over to get that datacron. So the third waypoint. It's meant to be somewhere around here. Oh! Oh, okay. Got all excited for a moment. No, no luck. Right. The next one is... near cave under tree. It might be on the raised shelf. Meant to be around here. trying to remember if we can get... Oh no, I'm getting mistaken for another area. Okay. Oh wow. We have a low object on the primeval beasts. Okay. So we have the World Razor Law. Can't forget about that. And the primeval beasts. Right. Try to remember those. Right, we'll look at the World Razor in just a moment. So the fourth checkpoint is meant to be around here somewhere. But I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me. Because I don't know, I know what they look like, but I've never seen one myself, so this is gonna be this is the struggle we're gonna have. As I say, once we find one, I'll find the other three on my own terms, in my own time. But at least I want to show off what I'm gonna be struggling through. Right. So no luck here. Let's head to the next checkpoint. So we are heading about here. Right, so it should be here somewhere. I keep seeing these plants every time I want to see one of those energy cubes. But again, I don't think we're having any luck here either. Okay, so the next checkpoint is about here. Well, there's a safe box, but that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, we're kind of on top of where it should be. We only have 2 more checkpoints in which to search. Okay, 2 more checkpoints to go. The next one is over here. Right, somewhere directly in front of me. Somewhere here. I was gonna say, it would be hilarious if I've missed it. There'd be comments going, "You were staring right at the bloody thing. It was right there at this timestamp." Which, of course, may have happened. We're kind of right on top of where... If the guide is correct as well. There was also that kind of seed planted in the back of my mind going, you know, the guide just could be screwing you completely over. Let's go to the final checkpoint, which is approximately here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look into this a bit further. The chances of us being so unlucky and it's in the final checkpoint. Well, we have a security chest, if nothing else. But not... Oh! There it is. It is the bloody last one. Ah! How unlucky is that? And it's the final checkpoint. So we need 4 of these. Ow. This cube is reminiscent of a datachron. It holds large quantities of energy. Recorder technology is needed to harness the power of this item. Okay. So, tell you what. Because that's exciting. No, it's not. We will go hunting for the others in my own time. And once I have all 4 of them, I will be right back, yes. So, give me a lifetime, and I'll see you in just a moment. And welcomes back, everyone. So, we did manage. There was... Oh, there is the minimap here. There were 2 at this location. In fact, the second one also spawned here, so I went all the way around the checkpoints again for absolutely nothing, because it was here. There was 1 at the first checkpoint, which is down here, hiding in a corner. And then the final one, was at the 7th checkpoint, just over here. So now we do have all 4 of the recorder energy cubes that I think we need. Hopefully we don't need more than 4. So we are now going to get ourselves back over the cave under tree. Should just be in this direction. And hopefully we can get ourselves our matrix cube, or matrix shard I should say. Seemingly you can sell these on the auction house as well, though I imagine not many people are buying matrix shards. There was an Imperial player around here as well, when I was grabbing my second energy cube. They were the same level as us as well. was a Sith of some kind. They had the Lord title. Just keep our eyes open, see if anyone's down here. Probably not. See any dead bodies, it'll be a good indicator. Right, so I'm guessing, yeah, we just put these cubes in and then hit this console. You have located a datachron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This datachron contains a green matrix shard and is still active. Okay, what we can do now... Well, we only have one more thing to do, as well as the heroic mission. Try not to forget about that. What we'll do, can we do this while on a elevator? Oh, we can. Get ourselves back to the automated outpost. We'll take a break here. And when we come back, we'll head on to the Rakata Power Core. As I say, there is a heroic mission on the way. We might as well pick that up and have a look at it. But yeah, we'll take things further from there. Thank you for joining me once again with even more Star Wars: The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then though, take care. Bye bye now.